I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
I murdered them as they slept. Have you ever been having a conversation with
A
someone
devil walks these halls.
who just like
Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
you think they're a perfectly normal person? Maybe you're getting slightly weird vibes, but like for the most part you think, oh yeah, this is a normal person, and then they just say something that is batshit insane as though it's normal. Like, and then I murdered them when they slept. Like that level of, I mean, maybe not quite that level, because that's like go to prison for the rest of your life, but you know, something close to that. And then like there's just like this sinking feeling as you realize that everything that you were thinking about this person is like horrifically untrue and they are terrifying or something like that. No, because you don't talk to people. I'm sorry, Brickdale. And then I formed a perfect 50-man Skiltrum formation in my Roman Legion. Can I move my face so that you can see the map? Yes. I can do that for you, Zari. Professional streamer, JoINrbs.
Obliterated.
Did you really, Revo? Holy shit. I am sorry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. I really have nothing else to say about that. I'm sorry, Revo. That's nothing... That's not something that I've ever had to deal with. And I imagine that if I had, it would be, like, terrible. So, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes with streamers, you just watch the face cam to watch when they glance at chat while playing. I need to get like a... Oh, imagine if I got like a transparent chat that overlaid my game. And then I could just... I can't work out why I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, maybe not for something like a Twitch game, like a Twitch shooter, like something like that, but for Darkest Dungeon, I could be window capturing it, and then have a capture of a chat window with a chroma key on it, like in the middle of it, and then... Huh. I sort of want to set that up. This is sort of thing that, like, is such a tiny improvement to my life that I would, like, set it up and then I would not do the, like, 1 minute of maintenance to keep it working that was required to keep it working for, like, the second time I used it, though. So follow Eraser. Which way shall we go? We're coming back for all of these curios. Go this way so we see more of them. Guess both ways are 2 battles, huh?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Have you ever had a girl randomly grab your arm and mash their breasts into the side of your body? Don't they understand that is sexual assault? If you are uncomfortable with that, so like people have different like body boundaries, and it's really difficult to work out what different people are comfortable with. And I think that women who do that assume that you're comfortable with it, and they may very well be wrong, but I think that's all that's going on. Okay, that was some stress.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, we have now been dealt damage, unfortunately. Turns out I'm not a fan of being dealt damage in this dungeon.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
From your emotes, Lukiva, I associate you with handsomeness. Very specifically. Why do I have adrenaline rush right now? Well, let's cure my bleed. I mean, if we have it, we have it. Let's use it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Having hyper lull as an emote is mandatory when playing Darkest Dungeon. I don't know how emotes work.
Even the cold
I didn't
stone
sign up
seems
to be
bent
some
on preventing
emote
passage.
professional. I'm here to play the games and talk to chat. Emotes, man. 2 years ago, I didn't even know what an emote was. It's not
In
true.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, Fat Fugazi. Ooh, you're playing Darkest Dungeon too. What the fuck? It's invisible.
Their formation is
Nice
broken.
max roll.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we rolled very low on speed for the Hellion. So low that we actually get to Iron Swan and not feel bad about it. Because, like, she probably gets to Yoppies before they go anyway. Wind Dagger would be a nice ability to have right now. Yeah. Sure would. I'm just gonna Swan again. These guys can attack us, it's fine. Or not attack us. Also okay. That reminds me of XCOM, where as you get further and further into the game, the enemies get more and more abilities which don't attack you. Oh, did that sting?
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I already have the max number of better Twitch TV emotes, though quality puppets. And I don't even remember which ones they are. There are some people who really love frogs in my chat. I feel like my high school girlfriend's mother really wanted to be cool, but really wasn't. And her daughter, who I was dating, liked, I think it was Green Day and the Backstreet Boys, and so she would always talk about, her mother would always talk about how cool like the Green Boys were and stuff like that. Like she could not work out that it was two different bands. This is about how I feel about emotes. Jorb Zephyr is a good one though. I like Jorb Zephyr. Can we just replace all emotes with Jorb Zephyr? That seems like the correct thing to do.
Annihilated. Masterfully executed.
Need accuracy on that Hellion if I'm going to be Iron Swanning. Like, I'm not actually using Yawp on many relevant turns in this party. I like the Zephyr with the fork and drumstick gesticulate. I like that a lot.
Precision and power. Well struck.
Okay. You want to camp before the fight? might want to camp before the fight. No, not with this party. So we need keys, obviously. We already knew that. I think I'm just gonna drop the crusts. Drop anti-venom. I have to pick up a blueprint at the fight anyway. Drop 5 torches. No. Drop the ruby. No. This is fine. Alright, you guys ready to watch me die to the... This isn't really even like a boss. This is like a slight... Okay, I think the Collector... It's possible the Collector is unironically more difficult to kill than the Priest. I just crit it for 4, that's incredible. Am I going to try the MS Paint dungeon mod? I can't. I just can't do that. The lines aren't straight. I would, like, go absolutely insane.
A singular strike.
Seriously, though, that would kill me as a as a player of video game. Just a casual 42 hit point heal there, like you do. 13. We want a Dirk Stab so we can lunge. Can I revo? No! Wait, what? He didn't make more guys. Why wouldn't he make more guys there? I don't understand. Don't understand. He's probably dead now. Stelfonso! Hey! Pogbomo show to you as well, Stelfonso. Thanks very much for the sub with Twitch Prime! You guys know that if you have Amazon Prime and an otter, you can put the Amazon Prime inside the otter. It's great nutritionally and will strengthen the otter and generally make it more attractive.
Is often blind to its own peril.
Pretty sure I just effectively killed that guy with Weakening Curse. Alright. Um...
The blood quickens. Be wary.
Okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
This fight's gonna be terrible. We're just gonna pick to the face forever. Oh, this fight's gonna be terrible. Yeah. Oh, I meant to be using Demon's Pull. That's why my guy is so shit. Oh. Yeah, no, that would have been great for the entire dungeon that we did so far. Okay. Normally, if you don't get a joke, you assume you're missing a reference, but there's no way that could be relevant to anything. You're missing a reference.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material. A decisive pummeling. A powerful blow.
Good crits so far. Ow. Holy shit, that guy's invisible. What the fuck am I meant to do about that? He's invisible. That's not fair. Are you serious? He just gets to make invisible things. That is so unfair. How could anybody think this was fair? Oh wait, you're stunned. Lol. Alright. Turns out that what we do is even less fair.
Impressive.
Oh, have we been failing with the debuff on that? Awkward. Can we stop him? I don't know, his guys are invisible. This doesn't seem fair. Okay, he's ticking for 12 more dot damage. I think we come up short. Well, we're gonna keep yelping. Ooh, we could pull him. Is that like the play? We pull him back to us? That would be incredible. Because currently I, like, cannot deal damage to him anymore. And I'm pretty sure in position 4 he starts doing terrifying things. Oh my god. Alright. I'm glad I put that ability back on my bar. Very nice. Vulnerability Hex does remove stealth indeed, yeah. Ticking for 16 around at the moment. I'm gonna start dealing damage to other stuff. Good. 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 Good.
To actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail? Decimated.
All right, pull was pretty good there.
Promises success.
Let's drop. I'm gonna drop the shovel. Seems very unlikely that we need that. We will continue adventuring.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Level 3 dungeons are where you start getting enough heirlooms for looting to really be a problem. We have a secret room, so I don't think we actually get a gold pile this dungeon. How many subs left to go before the Valen cosplay? Like, so I got 1 sub today. Less than 599. Just barely. We're not like... We're still not at a point where I'm even imagining that that's possible, to be honest. 600 subs would be, like, insane. That would be like... could actually live off streaming. We'll get there, right? We'll get there. I'm looking forward to cosplaying as Dr. Valen. As a person who actually makes an income doing this. I don't know about the ruby either. We have a blueprint now, so we can get a cartographer's camp once we have another 150 crusts. The medicinal herbs. There are definitely...
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
The dream.
Black as death.
There are definitely curios that interact with medicinal herbs, but we didn't find any yet. Maybe we never will. Still haven't camped. Now we don't get to feast unless we get more food somewhere.
Much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Take this fight. I have a B-. Twitch statistics summary B-. Social Blade. I've never seen this website before. Let's look at my here. You guys can learn all about my inner workings as a person from Internet Analytics real quick. Hold on. JoINrbs. I get a B-. I have learned my weaknesses. I will I will fix them and become stronger than ever before. I'm sorry that you guys have to watch a B- streamer like me, but I'm glad that you enjoy it. This clearly means XCOM is coming back. No, nobody wants to watch XCOM anymore. I mean, some people do, but I don't want to play it very much right now, and it's not like there's a huge amount of interest for it. I'm at least an A- Plague Bird's heart. Thank you, Plague Bird. You would give your enjoyment of the stream a B-, says Nostrum. Well, there you go. The analytics sound like they're correct. What would improve your experience, Nostrum? Would it be me having more followers? Or channel views? Because those are the metrics that website is judging me on.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Perhaps more overconfidence and less underconfidence. Killer Victrix! Harbomo show to you as well. Thanks very much for the sub. With Twitch Prime, did you guys know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it with your Twitch account? You just put the doohickey in the Splinglewattsit, twist 3 times, and then you just leave that in the jar for about 3 months, and you'll have the most delicious jam you've ever eaten. You'd enjoy the stream more if there were more Shieldbreaker in my group. We'll keep running the Shieldbreaker. We've done like 3 of her dreams so far. It's happening. Like, I'm not avoiding it. It's just, it's only one of 17 classes in the game, you know? I don't really love doing the thing that streamers do where they're like, let's showcase the new content. I like playing games and trying to play the game as well as possible. And I don't really like showing off games and showing off the game as well as anyway. You guys know me. I'm sure this is not news to you. Is there any food in this cabinet? I would love it if there were some food in this cabinet. No? Alright. That's unfortunate. I don't think we get to camp anymore. I should have thrown out the firewood there. A couple of quick hunger checks, and there you go. Did you know if you have 1 free move action and you activate run and gun, you can reload? Have I ever considered doing a body painting stream? Hold on, let me read that again. Have I ever considered doing a body painting stream? Alright, because I read that the first time and then my brain like... No, it can't have been that, and then I had to read it again. Have I ever considered doing a body painting stream? No, I haven't. But I guess I am now. Alright, well this has been terrifying. I'm going to stop considering it now. The hunger checks in this game are bad. I don't mind them that much. I don't think they're like super elegant or anything, but they're pretty inoffensive. For me. Pretty sure we can full heal off this if we want. Weakening Curse is just way too strong. I might be wrong, we'll see. Weakening Curse plus Yop. I'm not even trying to full heal off it, it's just I can't like kill it very fast, so. Ground pound. Ooh, resist. Now what will I do?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, let's drop the firewood. Rest in peace, firewood. Man, I was gonna like snuff box in this dungeon. Damn it. I don't have any food. Yeah, I definitely don't have any food. Alright. Let's just get to the secret room and then leave.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
But yonder, a glint of gold. Is it Darius again? It's Darius again! As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. Why? Okay, this guy, like, he's got the too many commas down, and he's got the no commas at all down, but he doesn't have any of the, like, medium stuff, where he's using the right amount of commas. It's... This journal entry is good. I think this is his wheelhouse. This is where he should stick. Single clause sentences. Just, you know, say what happened. Say what happened. I feel that that would be publishable. Considerably less offensive. Oh, I used all of my keys. Whoops. Whoops.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Eat the blood because you have no food. Maybe if you weren't a B- streamer, you'd be able to afford food. Alright. Welcome to the Grave Robber class. Grave Robber, have you ever wanted to crit something for 2 times as much health as it has? Was that a yes? Then maybe the Grave Robber is for you. Yeah, Bonnie Sagas. It's perfectly fine for journals to be not publishable. Not if you publish them. in a video game that I'm playing. I mean, you're right, RoboJumper, but you're also wrong. Thex ID? The X ID? The X id? The SID? Thexid. I'm gonna go with Thexid. What's up, follow? Welcome to the stream.
Foolish horrors.
The Zid.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Thanks for that follow. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the show. An ancient artifact. We didn't really get everything out of this dungeon, but that's okay.
If only treasure
Wow.
could staunch the flow
That's terrible.
of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, we're out of food. I don't want to hunger check. These are my, like, A team. And I say that in the most enthusiastic way possible. Jesters are so good now that they don't get to use finale. All right. I didn't put the torch out. Oh god. Oh no, not like this. You should have used camel case. The Zid. Camel case is the answer to most problems in life, and I feel like it could have helped you there as well. I use camel case daily, and it's left my skin feeling fresh and clean. Badkins has not been taking kindly to the things I have been saying about his character, apparently. And everybody else, I don't know. Quirk's worthy of a team who cleared the first level 3 dungeon and killed a necromancer, I would say. Volky will only drink in town.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
RoboJumper is banned. Banned. I don't know. Darkest Dungeons sort of like the way they do the atmosphere with the like music, and the graphics, and the monsters, and the heroes, and the barks. The barks are like when the speech bubbles come out of the heroes' heads as they're walking around the dungeon. That's all really good. And then they have like journal entries in the game, and I don't know why. Like I'm not here to read a book. It's not, my book's like over there, and I read that when I go to sleep. And I mean, I just don't know. I don't get it. Soma does it too. Soma has journal entries as well. You're just like, why? Oh, good. I'm getting a cold. RoboJumper prayed and recovered 50 stress and is no longer abusive. That will be a huge improvement to the channel. I'm gonna hold you to that, RoboJumper.